In this video, I want to show you how to set up your Logitech, that is the M510, with your Apple computer, MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, iMac, no matter which model you have. So let's get started, and I will also show you how to customize these buttons. First step is to take the receiver that is usually in this position. Usually once you get the mouse, it's over there, so just take it out. Make sure that you have battery in your mouse. Make sure it's turned on. And now connect this to your Mac. Most Mac computers these days only have USB Type-C ports, and this is USB Type-A. So you will have to purchase one of these adapters. I'll put a link in the description if you don't already have one. So it connects the USB Type-A and it becomes Type-C. I'll put it right over here. And right away, you're gonna be asked if you want to allow this accessory to connect. So you're gonna go ahead and select allow. If you see keyboard setup assistant, it simply means that your Mac thinks that you have input a keyboard while it's just a mouse. So simply quit this option and you should be able to use the mouse right away. There's a few different settings that you can change. You simply have to go on the top right corner of your Mac, click the magnifying glass and type mouse. So as you see, it will go directly into the mouse settings and you'll be able to change a few different things like the tracking speed, double clicking speed, scrolling speed, okay, stuff like that. But this is pretty basic. To have access to the full functionality of the mouse, you need to download the Logitech software. So let me show you how this is done. Go on Google and type Logi Option Plus. This is the software that you need to download. One of the first options should be from the official Logitech website. Download for Mac OS, or if you are on a Windows computer, you're going to see download for Windows. Simply click over here, open the file you just downloaded and install that software. Once it is installed, it should look like this. And you should see your mouse appearing on the first screen. Simply click on it, click skip. And from here, you'll be able to modify, to edit, to customize all the buttons. So simply click on the one you want to customize. And on the right side, you'll be able to select what you want that button to do. What's really cool about this is that you can customize specific buttons for specific apps only. So if you click on Add Application, I can say, for example, I don't know, let me choose for Google Chrome. If I click Google Chrome over here, confirm, continue. As you see on the top right corner, I am now into the Chrome settings. Let's say I want to customize this button and select something, for example, I don't know, open ChatGPT. Now, when I open Chrome, that button, okay, will open ChatGPT every time I press it, and only in Google Chrome. If you click on global settings, these are the settings that will be applied to the mouse in general, but in specific apps you choose, and you can click the plus icon to add many, your mouse will behave differently. If you tap over here on the arrow, you can also have more options to customize. And if you tap settings, you can also reset the mouse. Let's say you have customized it and you're not happy with the results. You want to start fresh, like a brand new mouse. Simply go over here and click reset to default settings and the mouse will be resetted and you'll be able to start again. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you in the next video.